Hi, it's Alexis. In this video, I'm going to explain why your boyfriend decided to break up with you, what was going on in his mind when he made the decision. You might be in the case where everything was great, he was making a lot of effort, he was buying you stuff, he was telling you that he was in love with you, and out of nowhere, he decided to break up with you. I'm going to explain you the psychological, the male psychological mechanism behind that, behind some men act like this. Before I move on, just to explain you that there is an assessment to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. It's totally free. There's a link in the description of the video and also in the first comment. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. I'm sharing a lot of content for free on a daily basis, so subscribe to the channel and join this growing community. So, you were happy, he was happy, we were seeing friends, everybody was maybe telling you, oh, you're such a great couple, and out of nowhere he decided to break up with you. And I'll explain you what's going on in the male's brain, and I think it's mostly half of the men function like this. They see in women, they probably saw in you that you were a prize, that when they met with you, they were attracted by your beauty, by your intelligence, by what you were saying, by your appearance, all these things that he wanted to get. He wanted to get you as sort of a prize or reward. And so in order to get that, he had to fight for it. He had to seduce you, he had to make you laugh, and all these kind of things where you played in that seduction mode for weeks or months maybe. And in some cases, when men have that gift, they want that prize, they don't have to fight for it, they're bored. They are bored, and also they feel more superior. And in that sense, they lose interest, because that's the whole thing. They are driven by interest, they are driven by challenge. So not only they have you, and now they have to move on to something else because they need a new challenge. And so my advice for you is to really understand, if you were in that situation, if your boyfriend was actually with you as a result of winning a challenge, and it doesn't mean that he's not the right person for you. It means that you have to ensure that when you're with that person, when you are with your boyfriend, you're equal to equal. If he wants to play, let him play. Don't show him that you're completely available, for example. He needs to be a little bit unsecured, because the first stage when the guy is hunting, it's all about the emotion. His emotion of being with you, maybe having sex with you, his attraction and so on. And after a while, he starts to think about, is she the right person? Would she make me suffer? Am I ready to give up my freedom? Am I ready to be in a couple? All these kind of things. And if he's in the mindset of chasing something, let it chase something. Because otherwise, he will reflect and find excuses to break up with you. Because otherwise, you are not fueling the way he acts, the way he functions, basically. So remember, if he's seeing you as a prize, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's a bad guy. Some people, and I said like half of the men, I think, are like that. Half of them, they're happy to be in a couple, stable, and they're not competing. And the other half would want to see that their girlfriend are smarter, that their wife are more beautiful, they are making more efforts. And so that's healthy competition between you guys. And it's not so much about fighting, but it's just how you can nurture this, the challenges between you guys. I hope it makes sense. I hope it was helpful. Comment if you have any other question, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, bye.